One thing about me, I'm going to use my products. I'm going to give them a fair share and let you guys know how I feel about them. So we have
basics on
them. So we have some product empties for the month of January. So we are going to get into what they are, if I would repurchase them, or if they could just stay on the shelves. Okay, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I hope you decide to subscribe and join the Stush gang. If you're OG Triple SG, thank you so much for coming back to support your girl. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and follow me on my socials at the Stush Life. Really quickly, I'll talk about today's look. I just did my like everyday makeup routine. Still have to film that for you guys. My earrings are old. I want to say I got these from Forever 21. For my lippy, I use the Amicole lip pencil. I also use the Morphe lip gloss, and I topped it off with a Fenty lip gloss. So I'll go ahead and leave those details down below for the lip combo, because I feel like I'm always bringing y'all a new lip combo, so I want to share that with you guys. And that's pretty much it for today's look. So let's go ahead and get into the empties for this month. As you guys can see, we have a few products here. A lot of mostly body care, some skincare, one fragrance, no makeup, right? No makeup. So I'm just gonna pull from the box. I'm always excited to do these videos because once I finish filming the video, I can get rid of these items and finally recycle them. So let's get into the very first item that we finished last month. This is the Loccitane shower oil, the almond shower oil. It is cleansing and softening. If you don't already know about this, I'm here to put you guys on. You should be using, or you should use, I'm not gonna say you should be using, you should use a shower oil if you want to elevate your shower routine, and if you want to add a bit more moisture into your skin while in the shower before coming out and, you know, applying your lotion or your body butter. This one is the best one, in my opinion, currently on the market. It's been around for some years now. I was actually introduced to Loccitane by my mom. She used to have this in the shower, and I would like sneak to use it every now and then. Now as an adult, I'm using it pretty much consistently in my shower routine, pretty much weekly in my shower routine. I use this probably like 3 to 4 times a week, honestly, and I just love it. It is a shower oil that lightly suds. It has a gentle lather, but it helps to, you know, bring some moisture to your skin while you're still in the shower. And I know a lot of people are hesitant, like, shower oil, does that mean I'm going to be slipping and sliding in the tub? No, you don't have to worry about that with this one. So absolutely love the Loccitane shower oil. I actually received this in PR, but I've told you guys I've been using Loccitane prior to even receiving PR from them. Love the product. Would go in the store and pick it up, and I highly recommend for you guys to get it if you're on the market for a shower oil. Okay, next up we have the Naturium the Booster Hyaluronic Acid Body Wash. This has hyaluronic acid, Oda, beta glucan and glycerin. It's fragrance free, and it claims to boost hydration to support the skin barrier. This is my second time trying, or third time trying, a Naturium body wash. I do like the Glow Getter body wash. This is the hyaluronic acid, as I mentioned. It's cool, but it doesn't do what I need it to do. It doesn't do enough. I feel like it's very moisturizing, and maybe what I need to do with this is use it as like a second step in the shower. I was using this as like my only cleanser, body cleanser, and I feel like this is great for a 2-step shower cleanse, if that makes sense. So I would use something a little bit more suddy, or a little bit more with a little bit more lather, and then go in with this as the second step. On its own, I don't think it really does enough when it comes to really cleaning the skin, because it doesn't really lather like that, in my opinion. It's cool. I'm not like rushing to repurchase it, but I would repurchase if I were doing like a 2-step cleansing routine in the shower, if that makes sense. On its own, I don't feel like it does enough, in my opinion. I have pretty dry skin, especially in the winter months, and I didn't really see a difference in my skin while I was using this. So it claims to have vitamin B5 and B12 to soothe and replenish and nourish for a more youthful appearance. It didn't do enough for me personally, but I could just have really dry skin, and it could just be me. So next up is this. This is actually all bent out of shape. This is the Loccitane Lavender Liquid Soap for hands and body. This is what the package looks like. You guys can see, like, I used all of it. It came just like this. Actually, again, got this in PR from them. This is cool, but I realized that it is a hand and body soap, so I feel like it works well for your hands, but I feel like the effectiveness of the product for me when using it on my body, it depends on the item that I'm using to wash my body with. If I use a loofah, I feel like I get the most lather out of it. If I use a wash rag, it doesn't really lather as much for me to cleanse my skin. So I feel like it's more effective when I use like a loofah. With a wash rag, it doesn't really cleanse, it doesn't really sud as much as I'd like it to. This is just me being picky. If I don't see suds, if I don't see bubbles, I feel like my skin is not really being cleansed. That's just me, because I know when I get out the shower, I know the amount of products that I put on my skin, and I need to make sure that when I'm going to wash products off after a long day of, you know, work or whatever, that everything is coming off. So I like to see a little subtle bubble in the shower, okay? Personally, I feel like this is a little bit more effective as a hand soap, but it can be used on the body. I personally just feel like I need to use it with a loofah to really feel like I'm cleansing my skin. But it is very light, very gentle. It is lavender scented, but not too overpowering. You guys could tell that I use every single last drop. This is something that I would purchase, but I'm not like running to purchase it. Does that make sense? Next up is one of my holy grails. This is probably like my third time finishing one of these tubs. This is the Naturium The Glow Getter multi-oil body butter. Love her down to the ground. Wiped her cleaned her out. This is such a good body butter. I say this is comparative to like the Fenty Butter Drop. I put it on that level of like effectiveness of body butters that I like. I really love the Fenty body butter. This is just a little cheaper, especially for the amount that you get. The Fenty body butter, I feel like the biggest one is maybe like almost pushing $40. This I want to say is $24 at Target. I think it's also sold at Ulta, and you get 7.7 ounces of this. The mini Fenty body butter is probably like 20 maybe, so that should tell you everything you need to know. Love her down. It is such a good body butter. It gives like whipped body butter in my opinion. It is oil infused. It has shea butter, glycerin, and squalene, and my skin really loves this. I will continue to buy, and I highly recommend. You've probably heard about it in addition to the body wash, the Glow Getter body wash. I love the body butter better. I'm just a body butter gal. Naturium really did their big one with this formula. I love her. Next up is this one product from Fenty here. This is the Richer One Moisture Repair Deep Conditioner. This is what it looks like. I have the mini because I did purchase the Fenty here mini kit, and this is the one item that I finished first from the kit. I love this deep conditioner. It smells so good. If you're not a fan of fragrances in your hair care, you probably wouldn't like this one. Scent is very much so present, but I think it does a really good job at deep conditioning my hair. The slip is amazing. The slip is there. My curls also seem to really love this product, so this is something that I would go ahead and purchase a full size of. Again, I did get the mini in a kit, and I really got the kit just to give the Fenty hair care line a test run. And so far, I really enjoy a lot of the products in the kit, but this is probably like #1 for sure. This Richer One Moisture Repair Deep Conditioner. Love her. I definitely would go ahead and pick up a full size of this, maybe like during the sale or one of the Fenty sales, the Sephora sale or one of the Fenty sales, because you get it for a discounted price. But I really do like her, and my hair seems to really like it as well. It seems that I do have one makeup product. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, and funny enough, I actually finished this today while I was doing my makeup, and I didn't realize that it was finishing. Like, the mist is just, oh yeah, it's done now. The mist on this bad boy is absolutely amazing. I used to be obsessed with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist until I discovered the Charlotte Tilbury Setting Mist. That one is also great, but nothing compares to the mist on this one right here. It is a microfine mist that sets liquid or powder makeup with a radiant finish. A continuous air-powered spray delivers even and controlled application. 100% facts. You guys can see my face right now. It's giving like your skin but better. It doesn't provide me with like a matte finish or anything like that, but I really love the product, mostly because of how the mist comes out, but it also does a really good job at setting my face regardless of like what foundation I'm wearing. But that just could be because I have combination skin, and majority of the time my foundations are more like a demi matte finish or matte finish, so this setting spray works really well with that. But if you do have or do tend to wear more illuminating or dewy foundations, just make sure you're priming your skin with like a more mattifying primer if you're going to use this, because you don't want it to be your makeup to be slipping and sliding. They also have other formulas of this setting mist as well. They have a matte setting spray, and they also have a dewy setting spray. So if you want to control the finished look of your makeup, then definitely opt for one of the other two, but I like this one. It's perfect. There's nothing I would change about it, and I would continue to repurchase it. Next up is one of my faves. This is the Clarins Double Serum Hydric and Liptic System. It is a complete age-defying concentrate, and I love her down. You guys can see I finished her. I cleaned her out. This is such a good product. I'm 100% here for putting the time and energy into taking care of my skin now, so that later on in life I still have nice, radiant, and youthful looking skin. And this is the serum that's going to help you do that. I remember turmeric being one of the key ingredients in this, and turmeric does a really good job at making sure that your skin doesn't look dull. It has that nice, radiant, and youthful look. So I absolutely love using this. I use it morning and night. And fun fact, I tell you guys every now and then that my grandma is actually a stan for this product. She absolutely loves this product. She uses uses this consistently as well, and her skin is absolutely beautiful. She also lives in the UK. Is always picking this up as like at I think it's their Boots, I think that's what it's called, or one of the other beauty stores in the UK. And I aspire to have lovely skin at her age, so I'm making sure I'm taking the time to incorporate items like this into my skincare routine. That being said, love this product, will continue to use it, and I highly recommend. Next up is a cleanser. I actually finished this, I want to say maybe a couple of days ago. This is the Sowasu Gentle Cleansing Foam. Absolutely love her. I actually purchased this at Sephora, but every now and then I find it at TJ Maxx, and when I say, I'm so quick to grab it up and add it to my cart because it is such a good cleanser, and you need the slightest amount. Literally like a pea-sized amount will clean your face. Again, gentle cleansing foam. It gently suds and creates a nice lather to effectively remove all of your makeup, remove any dirt or whatever that may be in your skin. And it took me a while to finish this product. It has 6.75 ounces in this one container, and again, you need the slightest amount, so a little really does go a long way. I will continue to purchase this. I actually already purchased my re-up for this. I love her. And last but not least, we have a fragrance. I'm like intentionally trying to use my perfumes. I have so many. If you know, you know. It's come to the point where I've been wanting to do a updated perfume collection video, but there's just so much to go through where I'm just like discouraged to even record that. But I'm really trying to use up my fragrances. So this one is one that I recently finished. This is Gourmand Addict from the Zara Day collection. This is number 3, it says. I don't know if you guys can see that, because that should help a bit. I loved this fragrance. I feel like the name is a little misleading. It gives more floral than gourmand in my opinion, but nonetheless it smells amazing. Oh yeah, I'm picking up a lot of floral notes, more so than like gourmand notes, like the vanillas and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys are aware, but Zara has a lot of great fragrances. I'm pretty sure you guys are aware, but if you're not aware, definitely check out Zara's fragrances because they have a lot of good ones, and sometimes they collaborate with like Jo Malone. Like guaranteed, you go in Zara and smell all of their fragrances, you're guaranteed to find at least one that you like to purchase. That being said, they're always creating new scents, but they do have some core fragrances that are always pretty much in stock, that they always have at their stores or even on their online shop. I'm not sure if Gourmand Addict is one of them, but it should be because it smells really, really good. I feel like this is a good everyday fragrance. Can also be perfect for the spring and summer months, but it's light enough to be worn on an everyday basis and even be mixed in with some other fragrances. So this is one that I would repurchase, but right now I'm not purchasing any fragrances right now. Right now I gotta hold it down because I have way too many in my collection, and I need to make sure I'm using the ones that I have before buying any new ones. That being said, these are all my product empties for the month of January. Comment down below and let me know if you've used any of the products that I mentioned in today's video. Comment down below and let me know if you have your eyes on any of the products that I've used in today's video. Let me know which ones you were thinking about picking up. Every single item that I mentioned in today's video can be found linked down below, so definitely check the description box if you're looking for links. Of course, if you enjoyed today's video, I hope you leave it a thumbs up down below. Subscribe if you're new and turn on your bell notifications so that way you're alerted every single time that I upload a new video on YouTube. And also follow me on my other socials at the Stush Live. To my OGs, thank you guys so much for your continuous support. Thank you guys again so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye guys.